Hello guys, Technique here, and in this video we got a really surprising ROM which is Miui V6 version, which was updated today or yesterday, and I decided to flash it because I'm really interested in the ROMs like this. This version here is working on top of Android 4.4.4 KitKat, and what I have noticed is really stable, and it also is based on Google Play Edition M7. You will notice this by tapping the camera. It's the Google camera, which is from the Google Play Edition M7. And let's talk about the apps and settings that come with this ROM, because it's not like the usual Android. It has the skin, the icons, theme, and everything here is changed like you will find on iOS. And there's much to talk about. The first is the gallery itself. It really looks nice, and pretty much it's stable, fast, nothing edgy, but simple layout like on iOS 8 or 7 if you want. Next is the music, and pretty much it's really simple, and it just looks nice, guys. This is really a good one. And if you didn't try this ROM, go ahead and do it, because it looks nice, and it doesn't lag so much before. Also, you have the theme engine, which is very useful. You can go ahead and download the themes, which are in Chinese language, and I had no idea when I was putting the first time. This ROM is a nightmare for someone who doesn't like Chinese language, because the first boot was a bad experience for me, the best and the worst thing I noticed on this ROM. But overall, it's a really good ROM. In settings, you will notice that it's a white theme, which has some of the settings from iOS style, like the wallpaper, do not disturb function, as well as the sound, which is changed here, as you can see. The ringer volume and the sound volume is also changed. You got some really good animation while scrolling. You will be familiar with this on the iOS. Next is the App Store, which is Miui's own, and I have no idea about the changing of language, because I couldn't do anything. I just can't understand this. Maybe you can, but here you can see the top apps of this Chinese app market. I don't know, guys. But I don't understand a bit from this. And I forgot to mention that you have no app recent apps menu, which is really good, but at the same time it's a really headache for someone who doesn't know, because you have the home button, back button on HTC One M7. It's a really good thing they don't have the recent panel. In here you will find Miui account, and I don't know why it's needed. You have the mail, which is also really nice. And by the way, the keyboard is also nice. You have the white theme, but I think you can change it in the settings. And there are bunch of some settings, the Chinese language, which I wasn't able to change, but it really looks nice. The security is also here. You can check the condition, and you can clean the cache and other misbehaving apps from here. And everything, you don't have the menu. It's the also it should be told that you don't have the app drawer, but you can download the custom launcher, and it will be fine for you. But on the default launcher, you don't have an app drawer. Next is the notes, and you can create some notes, scratch something, and you can also have some pictures on it. Next is the weather. And the weather is really nice here. You got this really good animation, as well as good look, and the theme, which is I think the best I could find on any ROM. Anyways, this is the weather app. Next is the I don't know what it is. It seems like a browser, but I don't know. Maybe you, but I don't understand. You got the gaming, somewhat not so understandable language. I don't know if it's Japanese or the Chinese, but I can't just understand it. And there's no option to change the language, or I couldn't find it. Anyways, let's skip this. You have the more apps like Huawei Pen and Weibo here. I don't know about these guys. Maybe you will understand it. And yeah, guys, on the first boot you don't have the root access, so if you want to have the root access, just flash the super user update zip from recovery. I use Team Win Project Recovery, but you can go ahead and use any recovery you want. And one thing, guys, this ROM really looks smooth and fast and so battery friendly. You won't even notice that it's running on 4.4.1 version of Android if you don't go to settings, which is sliding the notification drawer, going to settings, and after you go to about phone, you will actually notice that it has the model number as well as the Android version here, which is the old style KitKat. And pretty much, guys, this is it. This is the Miui V6 on HTC One M7. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I'm making more videos like this. Thumbs up and share to your friends so they will know how good ROM it is, because it really looks nice. Aside the apps that I couldn't understand, there are really good apps like this. I did not show you guys, but it would be very long video. And so this is the MIUI V6 review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.